People are funny. Society is so funny. And even funnier are the actors in place that are left still pretending that they're somehow righteous or somehow experts on any of these subjects that they like to commentate on, as if anybody really wants to hear what the fuck you have to say about anything anymore. They might still at this point, um, people that, you might have some of their hearts for now, but as soon as they figure out that you are just an actor, and do you know why I know? Do you know why I know, Candice? Do you want to know why I know that you're an actress? Because you're still pushing the male Jesus very loud and clearly. While you talk about Satanism, but you never make the connection out loud. Well, I make the connection. And my voice is not heard. But soon enough, we'll all be talking, as we should have been this whole time. And the reason that Black women are annoyed, Candice Owen, I guess I'm a little irritated because a couple of years ago, when I started to really think things were going to turn around, I actually featured her on my channel when she was telling off a congressman. And I told you guys, listen, look, these people are, we're all going to stand up. I thought she was with me. But more and more, clearly, I see that these people have been in place this whole time in order to establish order, to establish more order, okay? To meet the truth where it's at, as this woman does constantly, and try to control it in the minds of the people that are connected to their hearts, in the minds of the people that make a difference. So anyway, so a few years ago, I could find the video if I went back onto my channel and looked back. And I was so excited because I thought she was going to stand up and speak for those of us who didn't have a voice, who had had our voice taken away from us. Aw, thank you. Much love. Appreciate it. So yeah, I would love to speak a lot more, not because I like to hear my voice, but because I know there's others out there that think exactly like I do, that don't have like a semi-established platform, you know? But then you have people like Candice Owens who have this huge platform because she was propped up, because she was promised to uphold the single male God narrative. I mean, it's a full-on agenda, and that's where we're at. Like, hardly anybody sees it. I'm not saying that there's not divine male and divine the Heavenly Father, absolutely. But this is something else. This is something different that I'm talking about. The entire New Testament story is a fabricated, well, it's a plagiarism of Mithras, which very much features a woman godhead, okay, and also features very much the divine male. So that's really what we should have been studying a little bit more than we have been privy to. So maybe we can start looking at some of that now. But, Helios and, there's just so much. And I've featured a lot of it on my, I've been putting free posts on my Patreon so you can find links to that. But I also put it on the community page here. And for right now, I don't know where else to put this stuff. This is the very one and only place that I really have some sort of following, possibly, to share what I've learned. But anyway, if you go back, I talk a lot about these things, a lot about the things, the other side of the story that's not being told, that's still, and it pisses me off, still not being told mainstream enough. But that's all I really have to say right now. I really, really, really am sending constant miracles out to anybody that's having a hard time or finding themselves in troubles. Um, if one person suffers, we all do. So obviously, you know, it's in all of our best interest to look out for each other and to really hope for um, healing and a fuller potential to be realized for all of us. So I think that, Candice Owens was mocking women who say that they're oppressed. Well, I have almost 1,000 videos showing and proving exactly how that's true. So that's all for now. I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful evening. This is Jupiter that we're looking at here. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, you know what's so sincere is our heart. And that's what I've followed this whole time. And that's why I don't delete videos, I don't claim to have known anything or everything at any one time. I've shared like my keys that have been given to me that I can prove and that I can back up with science most of the time. But truth doesn't need a defense. So truth speaks for itself, and I think that's why I don't get to really interact with my followers, apparently. I don't really know what's going on with my channel, but it's been a variety of things. So as of right now, it doesn't seem to be operating like normal, like it has in the past even. So still not sure what's going on there, but I'm hoping that will be restored or revamped or something. Because yeah, I've never made any like my claims might sound crazy to the program's mind, and I get it. I've had to overcome that too. But it's really not that crazy. I'm actually taking things that have been made super extreme and I'm putting validity and like reality back into them because all of that stuff is becoming the false reality and they're trying to create this Armageddon that they're not going to be allowed to see through, and it's really annoying to watch. But anyway, that's all I really have for now. I send a lot of love to everyone, everywhere. Power to the people, and may the people rise, and may our heart's desires be heard and realized and maintained. All right, y'all. Peace, peace, peace.